Real fun. Oh yes! Oh! Oh! Yeah, gone! Oh, there we go! Wow! Little jet pike. Perch fishing and catch a pike. Little jet pike. I don't think I'm. Whoa! Yeah, yeah. Oh, good one. No, mind you, let me watch just a family show. Stunning fish. The roots. Goes. Mission success. Right, I've been left to do a little bit of fishing on my own today. I start at the river here. 2 fly rods with me, a pike rod and a little trout rod. Back before we'd ever heard of COVID-19, I spent a day in the Northwest Highlands with my fly rod in search of some hard-hitting pike. I had the whole day to fish 2 small hillocks that are joined by a small section of river. I had fished this water a few times previously and knew there was an abundance of healthy pike, as well as perch and some stunning brown trout. The day got off to a slow start as I tried my luck for a trout in the connecting river. Right, I've just watched a sedge fly land on the water. There's another one. Drift all the way down. And another one. And not a single fish has looked at them. So I'm coming to a conclusion there's no trout in the river today. I soon decided to put the small rod away and get down to business. After all, it was an aggressive, adrenaline-inducing strike I had been craving for so long. I was using my Sage XI2 3-piece rod. It's a 9-foot 8-weight rod, and I'd matched it with my old trusty Gray's GX700 reel. Although I can't quite recall the brand of fly line I was using at the time, I know it was an 8-weight, weight-forward line. The heavier line helping me to turn over larger and heavier predator flies. During the summer months, the weed in this loch is thick, but it makes fishing for these amazing ambush predators all the more challenging. I like to pick out sections of the loch to focus on at one time. I will pick out a bay or a patch of weeds and target it, if I think it looks like a good habitat. It wasn't long until my efforts paid off. Oh, there we go. Wow. Little jet pike. Right there, right on the edge of weed, like I said. And the worst part was... oh, brilliant. Oh, yeah. Oh, worst thing was, I had a big clump of weed on the end of that fly. I used a little jet pike. I don't think I'll need the net for this guy. Sadly, halfway through the fight with this fish, my GoPro decided it was bored and froze, leaving me with a partially corrupted file. I only noticed checking my camera having just released the fish. Right, there he goes. Just released him. There he goes. Now, let's catch his dad. With the first fish of the day on its way home safely, it was time for the hunt to continue. Right, one down. Let's see if we can find some more. I patrolled along the banks of the loch, trying my luck at any spot that looked like it could be holding lurking pike. And the action began to heat up. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the world's smallest pike. Oh mate, cheers, but the fly's bigger than your head, man. The future of Scottish pike fishing. This little guy. Oh, look at that, it's just there. It's just there. There he is. Yeah, there we go, fish. Oh, well, I did catch a glimpse of it with the Polaroids on. It was another babby. Oh wow, look at that. He inhaled that little thing. Dude, seriously? Well, I'll tell you what, these little guys will keep you entertained in between the bigger fish. I think I have one last set of few casts here, and then there's a finger of water comes in to the bog, so I'm going to have to go back around to get up the banking, and then we'll head further up and keep trying. So I've just walked around from the start of that weed pile right at the back. I'm all the way around. I found this little point just in amongst the weeds again. So again, I'm going to start up on the grass, a couple casts, cover the short ground, and then I'll slowly wade out a little bit. Now, as much fun as the little jack pike are, I'm here for something a little bit bigger. That first fish was really nice. I'd like something just a bit bigger, just have some fun with. Yes! Oh! Oh! That's a good fish! Right, come on. Gonna have to wind this line in. Oh, he's going right into the weeds. Yep. Oh, he's a big fish. He's a good fish. Still running hard. The good thing is he's ran right out into deeper ground. Through a weed pile. I'd really like. Oh no, don't say you're in the weeds. Oh no, he's still there. Oh, come on. This is why we use 30-pound fluorocarbon. Oh, that's a good fish. Come on. Oh. Still there? Is he still there? He's still there. Oh! Come on. Get out there. Now, I think this fish is going to go on another blistering run. Nice fish. Yeah. Now, if you're bait fishing or spinning for like, oh yeah. Now, I really don't want him to be going out into those weeds. Oh, he's got a big tail. Oh, he's got a big tail. Come on. Oh, I really don't want that fish to go out into those weeds right there, because if he goes in there, I'm pretty confident I won't see him again. So if I can just keep him here. Come on. What a take. Ooh. Come on. Right. Come in this time. Now you've got to be gentle with these creatures. I know they're big, mean looking things, but they're not as hard as you might think. Now he's had a real good go at that fly. There we have it, she's free. I was delighted with my catch and had achieved my goal for the day. I estimate this fish at around 8 pounds or so, but that wasn't going to stop me there. There she goes. Mission success.
Now that's exciting. Oh, that take, man. What a shot of adrenaline that gives you. Yeah, funnily enough, just found some old fishing line on the bank. Here's a tip for you. If you ever find old fishing line, do yourself and the environment a favour and take it home with you. This is generally what I do after I catch a nice fish that I've been trying to catch for a while. I sit and giggle like a little girl for 20 minutes until the adrenaline wears off, and I start fishing again.
I carried on fishing, and it wasn't long until my good friend Danny arrived to join me for the last couple hours of the day.
How you doing, buddy?
If you've watched my channel before, you'll remember Danny from the time he outfished me on top of a mountain. Danny had his spinning gear, and we'd decided we would fish the bank ahead of me with a frog lure on the surface and try to get the pike to move and show themselves. Then I would have the chance to sneak in behind Danny with the fly rod and place it right on the nose. It was time for some spot and stalk.
Oh, I wish the camera was running there. Go again, he might try. Did he touch it? Right. There's a fish right in the grass there. Throw the frog over the top of him, bring it back. If you don't get him on this attempt, I'm going to try with a fly, so no pressure. Right, you're on top of him now. Now. Oh, yeah! Oh, dude! Screw this, I'm getting him with a fly. Oh, did he touch it?
No, he brushed past it.
Brushed past it, right. So he's come from the far left both times, so he's sat in that grass. Won't need much line. Oh, yeah, we got him. Ah! Yeah, probably 2 or 3, you know, he's not big, but that's pretty good sight casting a pike, you know. It's a bit of sport. Well, I've got the good fluorocarbon on here. I kind of want to bully him a little bit so he doesn't get too tangled in these weeds. Right. Awesome. Yeah, perfect. And now he came in so quick that he's got plenty of life in him. He goes. And straight back to home.
After the excitement of some spot and stalk fishing, Danny and I decided to head to a quiet corner of the loch where we could target some perch and relax for a while. But things don't always go to plan.
You go perch fishing and catch a pike.
I'm exaggerating.
Nice, and we'll get your chicken legs on camera as well. Excellent. Perfect. Now we go for the release. Just like that.
Nice, dude.
Finally got a perch. Oh, come on.
It's already been bitten by another pike anyway. Look at it.
There's a lot. Oh yeah. Hold on. Someone's had a good go at him. I can't believe that you've just hooked that where I was stood. That's not fair, man. You can't go show me up like that. No, mind your language. It's a family show.
It's just because the bailer's quite wet, that's all. Oh, he's come off.
Oh no. Well, at least we got the fight.
He came off.
It was time for us to have one last crack at the pike before heading home. As we approached the bay we intended to fish, I spotted several fish moving close to the bank. This got me very excited, and then I made a rookie mistake.
just walking to a new little spot. Oh, I don't think you saw that. Yeah, I just spooked one in the shallows. There's a couple fish here. I've seen two of them move just walking up. Got it, bud. So, gonna try and cast to the outside of here. Let's see if we can't hook him. Right, here goes nothing. Yep. Oh, good one. Not so good actually. Oh, maybe he is. I don't know. Hard to tell. Fighting hard. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Yeah. Nah, he's about £2, £3. Still a nice little fish. Oh, so cool being able to sight cast for pike. Oh. Hey. I should be alright. He's not putting up too much of a fight. Hey? Oh, come and see him. Another beautiful Scottish crocodile. And he's away. Yeah, I reckon there's another one here. Here. You see the action of his little tail? It's exactly what we're trying to mimic. Well, this is what happens to a fly when it gets chewed on by about 10 pike.
It's fucked.
Don't know, it'll still work, but it's seen better days for a little guy.
It's had a hard day.
I know, he's a tough worker.
Good job. Shall I head back to them? Get some fuel. And go out again.
Sounds good to me.
Thank you very much for joining me on this adventure. I hope you've enjoyed this video and maybe learnt something along the way. Until next time, tight lines and take it easy.